Hey, what's going on, folks? And I've been telling a lot of you guys, if you follow me over from Transformers Earth Wars, that I've been playing like a different game. It's called Marvel Snap, and it's actually really, really fun. So today, I'm just looking at some options for this different decks. I had been playing the game for maybe about 6 or 7 months, and the deck that I like the most is the one that I've actually got here on the screen. I'll talk to you a little bit about gameplay if it's your first time playing and everything like that. But long story short, I built an entire deck around the character Wong, whose ability is going to be absolutely nuts, and I use him in conjunction with some of the cards you see up here on the screen. It gives me a lot of bit of flexibility in terms of how I want to proceed, depending on what I see when I'm actually out there playing. So I'm just gonna jump into it. Let's take a look. All right, so I'm gonna try some gameplay with Wong. Let's see if I can catch me a good match. And just talk a little bit about how I can actually get this to work, man. This game is really, really fun. And off rip, I got Wong hanging out there. Now he's got it. He's gonna take 4 energy, so I'm gonna have to wait a couple of turns for him. So let's see how I want to proceed with this. I think I'm gonna start off with Yondu. Yondu will actually take one of their cards out. Oh, he got rid of Daredevil. So Daredevil on turn 5 would have been able to see whatever it is I'm doing. So that's a very, very good one to lead off with. I'm going to use Medusa here into the middle so that I can get the additional 3 plus 3 power. So that'll take her up to 5. Now I got a couple of options here with Wong. So his ability is going to be ongoing. So my on reveal abilities will happen twice. Um, I do get some concerns about X Mansion because it's going to add an additional card here. So a lot of times, what I like to do is I like to actually conceal what it is I'm doing. So I'll use Invisible Woman. No one will be able to see what I'm doing on that particular module until the end of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and run her, and let's see what random card gets added. Got Danger Room up there on the right, so as you can see, that'll destroy a card. So, strong guy up there. So it's gonna be kind of a tough play for me here. So I think what I actually end up doing is I'll take Wong to the outside to the sewer system, and I'm gonna focus on boosting the cards that I already got played. So I'll be able to follow back up with Ironheart, get a couple of cards, some additional power. Alright, they just played Wave, so that changed the cost of my card to 4. So now I got Luke Cage, and so now I won't be able to, if I play that card, I won't be able to have my power reduced. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'll run Ironheart here because of Wong. Her ability will run twice. Ooh, he's got the Vision played right there, so the Vision he'll be able to move around whenever he's ready to. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do, and that's actually tempting because I got Devil Dinosaur that I can use, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'll use Luke on the outside to stop me from being reduced. I'll use Hazmat here, his ability to run twice. But thanks to Wong, and it is going to drain the power of the cards they've already got up there. So let's see what he does. Alright, so now my power reduction goes away. Now, so I'm gonna take that one. Ooh, and I barely pulled it off too. But I wound up getting I wind up getting the left and the right. That one was close. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I need to upgrade Yondu. I need to go get me, I need materials though. I gotta go in there and get me some energy to boost him up. So let's try another match. Now, one thing I like to do, I said I actually like to use the Invisible Woman in a lot of cases just to conceal my intentions, especially like if I go into Conquest mode and it's like my very first battle of Conquest mode, then I'll just snap automatically if I feel like I got the cards in place. Alright, Eternity range, so they can add a rock to my side. I'm not overly concerned about that, but I'll go and run Iceman. Yeah, I'll run Iceman. Iceman will make one of their cards have an increased cost. Oh, got Danger Room again, so that's risky. So I think I'm gonna use Invisible Woman on the right. I'm gonna go ahead and snap. I might actually leave the middle module alone. I might leave that node alone. We'll see. Depends on how they play this one next. Alright, they're gonna leave the Danger Room alone. Also, it looks like they play Okoye, but buff some of their cards. Okay, this could be really good. So, Orchie's Forge. Gonna have a Sentinel. For every card I play, there's gonna have a Sentinel. So I don't necessarily have to use Sentinel. The Sentinel is basically going to add another Sentinel to the hand. So I think I'll play that to the outside on the left. If I can get it to move, it won't move. There we go. And so this next turn, turn 4, I can go use Wong. I can follow that up with Ironheart. I can follow that up with Odin. And this is what I really enjoy about this type of deck. I see my opponent snap. They think they got something. It's probably not going to work out that way, fam. Man, that was a good play. So then now they got Wong at an increased cost, so I won't be able to play him this time. And I lost over there on the Eternity range. So this is what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run Ironheart. Her ability is gonna boost 3 friendly cards, but I'll take the chance in the Danger Room because I'm not really worried if she dies per se. And since I couldn't use Wong the way that I wanted to use him, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Devil Dinosaur. And so for his ability, with all the cards that I got in my hand, he gives a +2 cost, or +2 energy. So that'll be a real strong card. Now what I'm hoping for is I've got Taskmaster in the deck. He can actually copy that ability, and I'll be able to use that. I got him in my deck. I need him to be in my hand, and he is not in my hand. So what I'm gonna do, just to boost up a couple more points, I'll go throw Odin in there and keep my fingers crossed. But this is what I like about the deck. Like, if you get countered some way, you can just go back in and make adjustments as necessary. It's very flexible. And they actually took that big gamble and ran the Devil Dinosaur in the Danger Room. That's big because you got a 25% chance of getting taken out there. But I think they recognized that I was just going to keep playing the outside. So Odin's there. He's going to activate a Sentinel, which is going to help Devil Dinosaur because I'm going to have more cards actually in my hand, which is going to make Devil Dinosaur's power go up. So I think that's a really good thing. Same reason why they're playing the Sentinel, so they're Devil Dinosaur, will get more power, but at the same time, they played theirs in the middle, so they'll just wind up winning the middle. I'm not gonna try to challenge them for 19 points across the middle. So I win the left and I win the right. Double Dinosaur ends up with 15, and that's gonna be a victory. Man, that's just, I really love this deck, man. And it's a lot of, I try to learn all the different decks, but this one has really stuck with me. It's helped me a lot in Conquest mode. It's just a really good time. I'm taking all of their cubes. Ah, man. It's good stuff, bro. But yeah, it's just flexible, man. The deck is just so flexible. Like, I really like it a lot. Alright, so fix tower. When a card moves here, destroy it. So I can play a card there. I just can't move a card there. And what I got in my hand so far, Yondu, Iceman. I think I'm gonna lead with Iceman. And the reason why is because if I ever run into a situation with Wong, when I get to run him on turn 4, on turn 5, a lot of times I can use Yondu. It's late in the game, and he can destroy several of their cards. So I like to save Yondu if I can. He played Sunspot here. Well, this player played Sunspot here. The Danger Room must be, I think Danger Room is the hot note. It's been on every single one I've played so far. I don't want these particular cards to get killed though. So I think I'm gonna loop right and give myself a chance with Hazmat. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a chance with Hazmat to come in for the damage reduction or the power, the energy reduction. But it'll actually protect me. Okay, that sucks. Great Web is actually gonna move my cards for me. Or there's a chance it can move my card. So I think this is gonna be a good time to go ahead and Yondu. I'll Yondu middle because I don't really care if he does. I'll Hazmat the outside. And I've got Double Dinosaur and Taskmaster. So I think I'm just gonna wind up Double Dinosaur in this one. I can copy his ability with Taskmaster. Unfortunately, I burned a bunch of cards. So Double Dinosaur is not going to be overly powerful, but it'll be powerful enough, hopefully, to get the job done. And they just got rid of Infinite on a discard. Depends on how they want to play this. They might be able to come around later on. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play Wong left. Reason for that, I want to see what the next card draws is, because that Double Dinosaur right now is going to be relatively weak because I keep playing cards, and he's got the Daredevil, so he's going to see everything I'm doing. I got to put him in a position where, okay, so now I got a choice to make. So now I have Odin. So I tell you what, I think I'm gonna DD right. And I'm gonna see how this plays out. I got options now. I can use. Ooh, he tried to Shang-Chi me. Ooh, so yeah, I'm gonna have to run Taskmaster now, ain't I? I'm gonna have to run Taskmaster since Hazmat moved. So I'll Taskmaster left. He's probably gonna play left. You know what? I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna try to Taskmaster mid and hope that I don't get killed. Because I think they're gonna try to play left. And they do. Now I just need them to live. Come on. Ah, he survived the danger room. And I wind up taking that match. Nice. Alright. I think I'm gonna run one more before I get out of here. So far I've been having some pretty good luck. But yeah, like you can already see, I got a lot of flexibility in the way that I'm able to approach each situation, depending on what happens. I was all in. I was prepared to run Odin, and then just try to use Hazmat again. But then Hazmat got moved, and I said, all right, well, I got options. I got flexibility. I'll just go ahead and take that middle in the danger room because both players have been trying to avoid it, and I get it. I was thinking the same thing. Alright, we got Wakanda cards there, can't be destroyed. Not anything I can lead with, so next turn. Danger room up the middle again. And this is going to be an annoying week or so with the danger room always being present. But it is whatever, we'll make it work. I'll go with the invisible woman to the left. Try to hide what I'm doing and add 3 points. And they played that Rocket Raccoon in the middle, so I avoided it. He got some additional power for that. Okay, so let's see. So I know I got Wong down there. I just don't feel comfortable playing Hazmat this early, nor do I feel comfortable using him. And the opponent retreated, so never mind. Alright, I'm gonna run another one then. I need to upgrade my Wong. I just started using him. You can tell. I can't remember when I got him. Like I just got him recently. That ain't been that recent. I just hadn't used him. I saw some of the other content creators for the game just start using them, and I started seeing some of the crazy combos. And then I ran into them myself, and I just saw like these stupid combos to this one that just completely taking me out. And I said, you know what? I need to use this card. And then I realized I had all the pieces to use them effectively. Kind of built my own little deck for it. Rest is history, man. I actually been having a really, really good time using this deck. Alright, nothing to start out with here. I want to draw those 2 cards. If I can ever win Asgard, that's a good one to win because after turn 4, you know, you get those additional cards. And with a deck like this one, the flexibility of having 2 additional cards really helps a lot. They actually played Rickety Bridge. That's bold. Now watch Danger Room come up again for this 3rd node. I'm playing Sentinels here right now, so what I think is going to end up happening is I think I'm going to win Asgard, and I'm probably going to wind up saving the spot for Devil Dinosaur. I don't suspect that they can beat me to the left on this one, so I'm going to hold on to Iceman just in case. Alright, so we got turn 4 is coming. They just use magic to extend the game to a 7th round, so that's actually going to probably work in my favor down the stretch. And we do have Luke Cage now. So I tell you what, I think I'm going to Luke left and make sure that I do win Asgard. And I'm going to go ahead and run Hazmat to the right. And what I think I'm going to wind up doing is use Odin to Hazmat again. I might be able to pull Wong because I got a couple more rounds left. And I should be able to take the left and right like that. Especially when I draw these additional 2 cards. I also got the option of running Devil Dinosaur. And there goes Wong. There goes Wong, and there goes Taskmaster. So I think if I Wong now, I can Iceman behind it. He'll increase the cost of 2 of their cards. That should screw them over. For some of their late cards that they were planning on playing. Would it be in turn 5? Would it be in turn 5? I think that would probably take away one of the 6 energy cards, possibly. think here I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna double down on it. They just snap. That's strange. I'm gonna snap back at them because I'm gonna want Odin here. They go first though, so I kind of wonder if they have a card that counters on more cards like Wong. Either way, I'm gonna run Odin here, and I'm gonna finish it off with the Devil Dinosaur. And Devil Dinosaur I can actually play to the middle on Rickety Bridge. It'll destroy their two cards. And it will ensure Iceman. Yo, Iceman's doing this thing. He's gonna make their cards. I don't know if they're gonna be able to play a card. Iceman just hit them 4 times. We'll see if they can play a card. I'm gonna run Devil Dinosaur in the middle. I doubt that they have a card that's gonna be that powerful. I could, just for good measure, go stick in Medusa. Uh, just to be safe. I mean, it's gonna take away a little bit from the power of Devil Dinosaur, but Medusa's gonna put up 5 points. And yeah, they couldn't play a card. I made them retreat. Yo. But all right, guys, I'm gonna take off. Let me know. I know a lot of you guys are following me over from Transformers Earth Wars. Let me know what you think about this game. If you understand, if you got any questions. That's one of the reasons why I changed my logo because I knew I was going to start messing around with some other games and stuff like that. So uh, I'll probably set up a spot for that on my Discord as well for Marvel Snap. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the game and what you think about this deck if you already play. Alright, Freezy is out.